do you think, what is your roadmap or your vision? Why do you think Value First is an amazing option for consumers slash members in the neighborhood?
Yeah. So we serve the Central Valley part of California, which basically goes down as far south as Kern County, as far north up as Sacramento County. I'm in our headquarters, which is in Modesto, California. We are kind of the left behind part of our state. And I can say this because I'm from Los Angeles and I lived in San Francisco as well. Our coastal cities run very different. They have way more resources than we do. And one of the things that I'm seeing is when you look at what our national players, like the big banks, are doing, they're not underwriting locally because they don't understand some of the nuance of what's happening here. And I think that's a spot we really excel at. We give credit and deploy capital to our small businesses. We help get people into homes. We help get people into cars. We're doing work that nobody else is doing. And I remain really motivated and excited by that. I think it's really important, frankly, for any economy, but I think in particular for my economy here in the Central Valley. I have to tell you, when I look at some of the small business lending that we're doing, it just makes me want to cry. Like, I'm so proud of the people that we're reaching. We do a ton of minority-owned businesses, veteran-owned businesses, women-owned businesses. And so we're constantly putting back out into the community. So we're a 𝗂𝗲𝗃 credit union. We're also a low-income designated credit union. We're a juntos avanzamos credit union. And so it's really important that we're connecting with our members in our community and giving them access to credit and fair credit. Right? I mean, if you think about sort of some of the stuff they have access to, it's incredibly expensive. And so I'm really proud of the work that we're doing there. I personally have this very strong belief that you don't need to be a millionaire to live a rich life. But if we can help our members keep more money in their pocket, and that's exactly what we're focused on, they're going to have good lives. And generationally, we're helping them create wealth, right? We're getting them into homes. We're helping their businesses scale. They're employing other people. They're leaving legacy with those small businesses. So, we've been on this journey the last 5 years I've been here. I really think COVID kind of amplified that for us. I have to tell you, we did not close one single branch because what do you think all the big banks were doing out here? Everything was shut down. And so it was very important that we were open, we were deploying capital, we were giving people access to their money. And so we're going to continue on that journey. I'm real, excited and hopeful for 2025. But it's all around that's our slogan, making good happen. We are very laser focused on, bringing in money into this community and deploying it out. I have to tell you, I get asked by my colleagues all the time, like other credit union CEOs, like, why don't you just buy loans from other areas? And while on the one hand, that would be easy to do, and that's kind of a plug and play, and it isn't a piece of a strategy, but I know for me, that money has to be deployed here, because if I don't do it, who will? You wouldn't believe the amount of loans that we do that other people rejected, and they're performing loans. They're beautiful loans. So it's